Space Station Zero.
Hello everybody and welcome to Space Station Zero. Today I'm reacting to a movie called News of the World by Tom Hanks. It says it's a Western. Says it's coming out 2020. I'll try to put the thumbnail up. I still don't know where it's at. I think it's probably gonna be up there. We'll see. Anyways, I'm a big fan of Tom Hanks. I mean, there's probably a handful of people that aren't, but you know, who cares? I like a lot of his movies. I even thought he was funny way back in the Bosom Buddy days. Older movies like The Money Pit. He was really funny, and then he did comedy a whole lot. Okay, speaking of comedy, the only movie I didn't like of his that I've seen was when he was in that movie playing a comedian. I think it was with Sally Fields. I don't know if it's called Punchline or something like that, something comedy related. Anyways, that movie it seemed pretty sad, depressing, and that's not for me. Anyways, so let's just check it out and see if we're gonna see it.
See all those words? Put them all together, you have a story.
Story.
Captain, why are you doing this?
Little girl is lost. I'm returning her to her surviving family. Well, you can certainly handle a horse.
Horse.
That's right.
So is she? At first, she sounded a little foreign, but I don't know. Maybe because she's putting the paint on her hand, and to me that seems kind of Native American type of things. Huh. Called him Captain, so he's probably a captain in maybe the Civil War.
I'm returning her to her surviving family. Well, you can certainly handle a horse.
Horse.
That's right.
Captain.
Make no mistake, Captain.
Road's closed.
Is that the law?
It is now. How much you want for her?
She's not for sale. The stories on these pages can't get us home.
She ain't worth dying for!
You can't have her, and I'm taking her home. It's hard finding your way.
News of the World. In theaters Christmas.
In theaters Christmas. Okay, so to me it's got that True Grit vibe. Where he's got to get her home, takes care of the girl. Of course, he's probably not nearly as rugged as the main character, whose name escapes me. I want to say the original was played by John Wayne, which I never seen. I just knew of it, but then I seen the other one that was played by The Big Lebowski. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. This might be okay to see. Of course, it's Hanks. I'm gonna see it. Don't know if I'm gonna go to the theater to see it, but I mean, it looked like pretty okay movie. It's not my usual thing to see, but like I said, I seen True Grit. I seen a couple other westerns. What was the one where they're like in the snow and they were stuck in the little hut or something? That one of them was a killer. I can't remember. Anyways, Magnificent Seven, the newer one. I never watched the older ones because they just weren't. I know I wouldn't be able to keep my attention as much. When we were in high school, a teacher made us watch an old movie called Shane, I think it was called. I remember that's the main character because the little boy in it, that's all he said, and we had to write a report on it. And to me, I just thought it was so boring until the end when Shane was, dropping in bows on him. But Had to go through a whole lot to get there. Anyhow, I mean, it's Tom Hanks, so you gotta at least try it. I've seen the one movie that he did on Apple where he was the ship captain, so, I mean, anyways. Thanks for watching and see me later.